Right lads, just a little bit of a video here showing what's going on in the workshop. While we were at the ploughing match this week, so you can see the lads are busy making more CP machines. So there's a couple of machines on their final assembly here. So here we've got a 3 meter by 1.5 meter CP series plasma, and there's a 105 amp hyperterm going into it. See, the lads are just at the wiring there and finalising that. Beside it then we've got a 2.5 by 1250, so that'll be an 8 by 4 foot sheet size. And you can see this is the waterbed version. So this is, the lads filled it with water there yesterday, and they're just going to leave it sit in it for a couple of days to check for leaks, just to make sure. You can see on the waterbed version of the machine, normally where your extraction hood is coming out here, or your extraction pipe, this is where your effluent or your water exit is, and we've got our valve here for draining the tank. We went with a nice large size valve. It's I believe it's 2.5 inch or something like that, and that'll mean fast draining. Install this machine, typically we'd put a hose from that drain valve out to a drain outside, or somewhere like that, so we can easily drain the machine when we're doing some maintenance or cleaning on it. So yeah, that's just a shot of that there now. You can see that's a hard welded pipe then into the base of the tank here, and we have a filter grill. A simple method there. It's about the bones of that. So the tables are very similar when they're water beds. Very similar. All the actual machine is almost identical. It's just we do a different type of a bed. So you can see there now the two of them together. And again, the controls on that are completely done. Next stage on this will be some more assembly. So your bridge goes on, the Z-axis assemblies go on, and then the wiring begins. So this is about 2 or 3 days away from going out, it should be. On top of that, we've got a 4x2 version of the CP here being assembled. This is on the first stage of the final assembly. So you've got your 4x2 extraction bed again. Rails go on, your end goes on, and next step will be the bridge and the risers. What else have we've got here? This machine is packaged up and headed out for its new customer. So this machine was a Messer plasma that we retrofit. We put a new control cabinet on it, a new hyperterm control, and we put in new motors, new gearboxes, complete new wiring. So that machine is out for, there's a new Z-axis on it as well. Oxy fuel is all working and tested. Max Pro 200 was retrofit because the customer had that previous. So that machine is heading out for Carney fabrication up around the Midlands. So that's that. These are parts of that machine as well. It's a ground rail system. What else have we got here? That was at the ploughing, you would have seen that. New addition to the workshop then again. We've got a new Combilift. So well, it's not new, but it's new to us. So we were kind of pressured to get something bigger than the 2.5 ton, because the 2.5 ton that we had was just too small. So even on the 3 meter, the 1 by the 1.5, which would be the most standard machine, when that's fully assembled, because of the size of the steels that we're using inside in the frame and just the general weight and strength of the machines, a 2.5 ton forklift just wasn't lifting it. So every time we were delivering a machine, we were having to get a telescopic in here, and it was very awkward. So we opted for a 5 ton Combilift. So the benefit with this machine in here is we can come in and pick up our machine here, move it back, and we've actually, even with our biggest version of the machine that we build, we'll actually be able to back it back, turn the wheels, and drive the machines outside the door. So for an example of that is our biggest machine there in the CP series size would be an 8 metre by 2 metre machine. So that was nearly impossible to lift out of this workshop without that piece of equipment, whereas now it'll actually just walk it straight out the door. So that's going to be a huge benefit to us now. So yeah, got that from BK Forklifts above in, not sure where they're from, is it Loud or somewhere like that? But yeah, that's a walk around to that. 5 ton lifting capacity at I think that's 700 mil out from the fork face. So yeah, that'll be a super piece of kit, should I say. So yeah, that's about the bones of it.